Hey guys, Alex here. Raw just got off the air tonight, and I want to do a quick video just to get my thoughts on it. It was one of the worst Raws I ever had to sit through. Nothing on this show. Not one segment, not one match, not one moment on this show was that entertaining. At all. WWE, I think, is actually probably now worse than TNA. I can't believe that came out of my mouth, but I'll admit it when it's true. TNA has gone from being a joke in 2010 and 2011 to being watchable. 3 pay-per-views in a row were good. WWE, the last 2 pay-per-views have sucked. This next one isn't looking too good. Let me talk about some of my problems I had with this Raw, first of all. The first thing was the opening segment, which was focusing on AJ, which the entire feud is focused on her. Not the WWE Championship, not the fact that 2 of the best workers in the world are in a match, Daniel Bryan and CM Punk. No, it's all about AJ. And I didn't have a problem with the storyline because it was going alright, but this night just really, it jumped the shark. This feud is now something I'm not interested in because it's getting ridiculous. You know, AJ proposing to CM Punk and Daniel Bryan proposing to AJ, and it's like, it's just getting ridiculous. I preferred it when it was just the obsessed fangirl. That was kind of entertaining, you know, but it's just gone over the top now, and I don't care. I just want the storyline to be done and for them to move on. And you know, I wouldn't have minded this feud if it was for, if there was no belt involved, and if it was a mid-card thing. This shouldn't be a main event feud anymore. It just really has shown how bad it is now. Then we had squash match after squash match after squash match. 5 squash matches tonight. First one was Sheamus versus Jack Swagger for whatever reason. Just basically to show how much a world champion can fall in WWE. Then you had a really good match or a really possibly good match that turned into a squash match. Christian and Tyson Kidd versus Tensai and Ziggler, which was over in less than 3 minutes, probably less than 2, which is embarrassing. That being said, the ending where Tyson Kidd got powerbombed in apron was cool, but irrelevant, really. Then we had Brodus Clay versus Drew McIntyre. Oh goody. I like Brodus Clay once in a while, but tonight just wasn't a night for Brodus Clay to be on television. Then you had Cena and Kane versus Jericho and Show, which ended in the stupidest disqualification I've ever seen, followed by Big Show proving his dominance. And let me just say this right now. This has been bugging the shit out of me. They always talk about how the unstoppable Big Show, he can't be stopped. Last month I saw John Cena beat him in the main event of a pay-per-view. John Cena stopped him. Consistency, you know, WWE. You need to learn consistency. If you want to build up a monster heel, probably not a good idea to have him lose, you know, and then try to keep building him as an unstoppable heel. Yes, he had, you know, guys interfering involved, but still fucking lost. Anyway, then it followed by John Cena delivering a line match, and I don't care if John Cena wins the Money in the Bank because I'm sure that when he cashes it in, it'll be a very good title match. But the problem I have with the Money in the Bank match that he's in, it's 4 guys: Jericho, Cena, Show, Kane. 2 of those guys, Jericho and Cena, I like seeing in Money in the Bank ladder matches. I wouldn't mind. Kane, I'm indifferent about. I don't mind him too much. He usually works pretty well. Big Show, I don't want to see in a ladder match, and it's 4 fucking guys. Remember, the smallest Money in the Bank ladder match before this has been 6. 6 works. Okay, 4 is not a Money in the Bank ladder match. Okay, it just isn't. And you're supposed to be building up young guys. You're not doing that. You didn't know with the SmackDown one, which I'm actually a lot more interested in because I really don't know who could win that one. I'm very interested. Who's going to win? The WWE title one, I just can't give a shit about because I know who's going to win. Everyone does. Then we had another squash match. It was Sin Cara versus Heath Slater. Like anyone expected Heath Slater to win. Sin Cara's in Money in the Bank. What do you fucking do? I'm kind of glad. Then we had, of course, Cole versus Lawler because the anonymous GM decided to put them in a match. Oh yeah, the anonymous GM was back tonight, and Guess who turned to be? Hornswoggle. I'm not even gonna go into that load of horse shit that it could be. I'll leave that for someone else. But then you had AJ and CM Punk versus Daniel Bryan and Eve, which ended with Daniel Bryan helping AJ beat Eve to help win her favor, and then CM Punk said he didn't care about her. I don't give a shit. I really don't. And then ended with AJ slapping both CM Punk and Daniel Bryan. So I'm sure they'll settle it at some Money in the Bank. I don't care. Just let CM Punk and Daniel Bryan have a match. No storyline, no gimmick, no bullshit. Just a match. Give them 30 minutes in a main event slot of a pay-per-view and see how many people enjoy that match. That's all you need to do. WWE. It's not hard, but you guys have managed to fuck up a Daniel Bryan CM Punk feud. Congratulations. You're probably the only company that's ever done that in the history of wrestling. That's it. I gotta stop talking about this. I'm gonna try to, watch something to get my mind off that. Please share your thoughts on this horrible fucking Raw. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm actually looking forward to Impact so I can actually watch Austin Aries, and maybe entertain me and actually make me like wrestling again. That's it. Take care. Bye.